as you move toward retirement, make proactive steps to be healthier, to take care of yourself and avoid as many health problems as you can. There was a research study published in this European Journal of Public Health, which found that planning and decision-making of people approaching retirement directly impacted their health and wellness after retirement. Again, it's about planning, forethought. It's about creating the kind of life you really want. We all have a lot more control over our health than we realize. How you eat, how you exercise, how you sleep, even mentally taking care of your health. All these things will definitely impact your welfare in retirement. So the time to improve your well-being is now, which means that your well-being in retirement will also be improved. You need to ask yourself, what advanced steps are you taking now to prevent health problems and maintain wellness after you retire? Is your answer nothing, none, zero? Or can you actually give me an answer? So one lovely definition of retirement is enjoying your health and wellness on a different schedule. I love that. Now, when you retire, your needs in the areas of physical and mental health change. If you are avoiding tobacco, avoiding alcohol, you're consuming proper nutrition, you're reducing stress, you're getting enough sleep, you have time for relaxation. If you do all those things, then you're on the right track and you're building a good foundation. But we always have room for improvement. In addition to the exercise, though, you need to find ways to stay mentally fit, mentally engaged, learning something new every day. Like chess is a great example, learning a language is a great example, taking classes, whatever it may be. Keeping your mind active, engaged, and really staying mentally fit. What activities or sports can you participate in that will keep you physically active? What physical habits can you start or stop now so you'll be better prepared for a healthy retirement? Without work or other meaningful pursuit, your mental health may change as well. In other words, it could deteriorate. How can you reduce stress of transitioning into a new phase of your life? You know, stress is stressful. I mean, change is stressful. It's difficult. Yeah. Do you have an emotional, mental support system in place? If not, how can you build one? These are not minor points. These are all very, very important points that have to do with you staying well into retirement, both physically and mentally. For many people, it's a very, very difficult time emotionally. And in my opinion, one of the hardest things is that replacement of work identity, the loss of one's place in the world, the loss of the social relationships and engagements from that business career. Some of these things are very difficult to cope with if you don't plan ahead of time and make accommodation. A study of approximately 18,000 men in the US and 16 Western European countries found that men reported much higher levels of well-being and satisfaction right after retiring, but those levels of happiness crashed soon after. What I'm trying to say to you is that the glow of retirement wears off for new retirees rather quickly, especially men, and they often sink into a deep depression. The incidence of suicide goes way up after retirement, especially for white men, statistically speaking. I'm not saying everybody commits suicide. I'm saying the incidence goes way up statistically, especially for men in their 70s after they retire. And as I indicated earlier, it has to do largely with loss of work identity, loss of purpose, loss of connection. This is all the more reason now to start planning for a meaningful and satisfying retirement so that you will not fall prey to this fate.